Tesla Giga Shanghai's Phase 2 construction accelerates as parts production capacity expands. Also, we have interesting news coming from Tesla Shanghai. Tesla's China shipments surge as Shanghai plant ramps up. As a result, Tesla's China sales hits record high in March, industry associates says, and also Tesla is nearing debut of longer-range China-made Model 3. All of this coming right now, friends. This is Armen Harayan from torquenews.com, bringing you the latest reports on Tesla, Giga Berlin, Tesla Giga Shanghai, and electric cars in general. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and ring the notification bell because I'm going to bring you daily Tesla reports and electric car reports from automotive industry. So what we have today from Tesla Giga Shanghai. Earlier today, I reported you interesting stories about Giga Berlin and the latest developments around Giga Berlin and how central and crucial its Giga Berlin is going to be for Tesla's Model Y production, shipments and deliveries in Europe. Now looks like things are moving faster in Giga Shanghai and the Phase 2 construction accelerates as parts production capacity there expands. Tesla Giga Shanghai's Phase 2 construction is accelerating as the factory expands its parts production capacity. In a show of unbelievable speed and fortitude, Tesla China's work on Giga Shanghai's Phase 2 seems to be moving faster than the construction of Phase 1, reports Tasmanian, the reference of which I will put in the description of this video. Now, after Tesla released its official Q1 2020 report, it was evident that Giga Shanghai would play a significant and central role in the company's future, especially during a global situation that we're in. As such, Giga Shanghai's progress might be crucial at this time. Why crucial at this time? Because Tesla's Gigafactory in Shanghai, in China, is the only Gigafactory right now, only Tesla plant or factory right now that produces produces Tesla cars at this moment, because the other Gigafactories are now closed. Based on recent reports from Chinese media, Phase 2 of Giga Shanghai is progressing rather quickly. At the rate Phase 2 construction is going, Giga Shanghai's next building could be finished within a couple of weeks to months. Imagine, within a couple of weeks to months finish, beating the record it set with the Phase 1 building. Now, about a week ago, on March 30th, Giga Shanghai finished laying out the foundation of Phase 2A and already started putting up pillars for the building. You can see that video record and report on Torque News channel if you go back in our reports of last week. This week, the cross beam of ceiling brackets for Giga Shanghai's Phase 2A building seemed nearly complete, if not already finished. This is an amazing speed. Now, even more impressive was the fact that Giga Shanghai apparently took a holiday sometime between March 30th and April 7th. On April 7th, the first working day after the Qingming holiday, the construction of the second phase of the Tesla Shanghai Super Factory in Lingang was fully resumed, wrote ChinaNews.com. Without the holiday break, much more might have been done with Phase 2A within the past week. Now, while construction on Phase 2A accelerates, Tesla China may already be expanding its parts production capacity. This is very important. Local Chinese media started reporting that Giga Shanghai would increase production capacity car parts early last month. Giga Shanghai plans to boost parts production capacity by 73% and expand its local supply chain at the same time, according to local reports. Tasmanian had theorized that the increased production capacity revealed that Tesla was already preparing for the MIC, Made in China Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. Keep that in mind. Tesla might be preparing for the Made in China Model 3 long-range rear-wheel rear-wheel drive. As it turns out, there may be some validity in this theory because other media are also reporting that, such as Bloomberg, and I'm going to talk about that. Now, there is no validity in this theory. Just this week, there were reports that Giga Shanghai would start delivering for the Model 3 long range, either this week or the coming weeks. In contrast, some media stated that Tesla China just started producing the locally made long-range variant. Either way, it is clear that Giga Shanghai will be producing or delivering the made in China Model 3 long range, and the factory will need to increase its parts production capacity to meet demand. Model 3 SR Plus demand appears to have remaining strong despite the global situation and the outbreak in China earlier this year. The long-range variant is expected to yield similar numbers as the standard range plus. Bloomberg reports that Tesla is nearing debut of long-range China model made in China Model 3. It says Tesla plans to expand its lineup in China by offering a locally built Model 3 sedan with a longer drive range from as early as this week, according to people familiar with the matter. Now, what does this mean for all of us? The vehicle would have a range of more than 404 miles, which is 650 kilometers, on one single charge, compared with about 450 kilometers for the current most basic version that starts at $45,800 US. I mean, compare 450 kilometers to 650 kilometers. That's 200 more kilometers. That's more than 120 miles. 120 miles extra. The people said asking not to be, I mean, this is an information people familiar with the matter told Bloomberg and asked not to be identified as the information is not yet public. The longer range variant of Tesla Model 3 made in China would start at about 350,000 yuan before rebates, though exact pricing has yet to be decided, they said to Bloomberg. A long range could help Tesla fend off competition from the likes of Volkswagen AG and BMW AG, who are also bringing out new electrified models in China. Car makers are betting on new vehicles to spur demand in a market hit hard by the current economic and social situation caused by the virus. The longer range Model 3, like the existing cheaper version, would qualify for electric vehicle subsidies and is exempt from China's car purchase tax. Tesla representatives didn't immediately respond to requests from Bloomberg. Registration of Tesla vehicles have fallen actually for 2 consecutive months in China, showing that the United States US car maker isn't immune to the broader auto industry slump caused by different reasons, including and mainly because of the current uncertain economic situation caused by the virus. The slowdown has come amid Tesla's multi-million-dollar push to expand in the world's biggest electric vehicle market, not only in China, but as some of you or many of you know, Tesla is also building a Gigafactory in Berlin, and this is a multi-billion project. And you can see we are chronicling, Torque News is chronicling Giga Berlin project daily at Torque News YouTube channel. And please subscribe to our channel so you can stay in touch how we're doing that daily. Now, but Tesla factory in China has recovered from a virus-related shutdown better than many in the industry, helped by aid from local authorities. We have an interesting video in our channel displaying that. I recommend you watching that. After resuming operations on February 10, the Shanghai plant, Tesla Shanghai plant, Tesla's only outside the US operating plant, has surpassed the capacity it had before the shutdown, reaching a weekly production of 3,000 cars, the company said last month. This is very, very important. Tesla needs to do that, increase the shipment in order to because Tesla Shanghai is Tesla's only working Gigafactory outside that now produces cars. As a result, Tesla China shipments surged. Shanghai plants, as a result of Shanghai plants ramp up. Tesla's Bloomberg reports that Tesla Incorporation's shipments in China jumped last month after the electric car maker ramped up production at its Shanghai plant that was temporarily idled because of the virus. Wholesale shipments by Tesla climbed to 10,160 units in China last month, more than doubling February numbers. Cui Dongshu, Secretary General of the China's Passenger Car Association, said in an online briefing Thursday on overall industry figures, told to Bloomberg. China's total wholesale delivery of electric cars were about 47,000 last month, Gui said. Now, as a result, sales hit high record in China, Tesla sales, high record in March, and so as a result, Tesla sold 10,160 cars in China in March, its highest ever monthly sales in the world's largest auto market actually. The Chinese Passenger Car Association said, as I mentioned before, and Tesla sold around 3,900 units in February, which is up from 2,620 vehicles in January, CPCA data show. So this is the situation we're in, and Tesla, as a result, is ramping up its phase 2 construction, accelerating that construction to produce more car parts because demand is surging, sales and deliveries are surging in China, and Giga Shanghai is going to definitely play a crucial role there, as Giga Berlin is going to play a crucial role for Model Y deliveries in Germany and in Europe. Okay friends, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Let me know what you think about this report and about these developments, about the speed that Tesla is building the Giga Shanghai's next phase, and subscribe to our channel, like this video to show your appreciation of all the people who are involved bringing these reports to you and helping me to compile and chronicle them. And I'll see you in our next report. In the meantime, as we are in this Holy Week, you have a wonderful Triduum and Holy Week. Happy Easter, and I'll see you soon in our next reports. See you soon.